The race for Tennessee's 7th District State House seat is becoming nastier by the day.
With early voting already underway, tonight voters have something else to consider. 10-year House veteran Representative Matthew Hill is facing off against fellow Republican Phil Carriger in the primary. Now, the two have been quick to call each other out, and tonight that continues. Nate Morabito found out Representative Hill's campaign created a website in Carriger's name to attack the challenger, and that has Carriger calling the incumbent unethical.
This is Phil Carriger's official website, votecarriger.com. It's full of positives about Carriger's convictions, his career, and his community service. But it's not the only Phil Carriger website out there. Carriger says he was just Googling his name a few weeks ago when all of a sudden he came upon this website. There's not a good word to say about Carriger here. Instead, it's home to one of his opponent's attack ads. That's all you'll find here. There are no other links, only that ad created by friends of Matthew Hill. The site itself is called The Real Phil Carriger.
It seems highly unethical to me that you take an opponent's name and set up a website and put your campaign material on it.
If you search the site's history, you won't find much, only that someone created it in December and updated it earlier this month. The identity of the person who registered it is listed as private. Today, we asked Representative Matthew Hill if his campaign is behind the website. His answer?
Yeah.
Yes. The campaign bought it for a cheap price.
I think it was like $8 or something.
We found no mention of the website in his campaign finance filings, but he says the campaign plans on filing the proper paperwork eventually.
We have a lady that does our design work for us. She's the one that purchased that. When she submits her invoice at the end of the campaign, that will be included in the invoice, and then that's when we pay it.
So why did his campaign quietly buy the domain name philcarriger.com?
We bought the domain name because they didn't.
He says there's nothing misleading or unethical about it.
It's not unethical. How is it unethical?
It's not misleading?
No.
In fact, some might call the move genius, but Carriger calls it sneaky.
I'll grant you that it would be misleading if we didn't have any disclaimer information on there, and we do.
Looking back, shouldn't Carriger have bought the domain name first?
No, I guess you could buy all the Phil Carriger type of variations there are out there, but why should you?
This appears to be a lesson why. Because if you don't, your opponent might jump at the chance. Nate Morabito, News Channel 11, in your corner.
The executive director of the Tennessee Bureau of Ethics and Campaign Finance says aside from our questions regarding the website, he has not received any other inquiries connected to philcarriger.com.